Well, let's continue on with a unique St. Patrick's Day recipe of Irish nachos, thanks to Chef Jeff Jackson from Smith's Food and Drug, the sponsors of this segment. Check it out.
Hello everybody, I'm Chef Jeff from Smith's. Okay, I've got my green on. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Today I'm going to give you a recipe that kind of goes a little bit off of the norm for St. Patrick's Day. You know, the traditionals like corned beef and cabbage or Irish stew. While those are all good, they're kind of boring. Today's recipe's not, but we're going to be using some of those similar flavors. We're making Irish nachos, and we have some corned beef and some bacon and potatoes, cheese, all those lovely things. Let's get right to it. Super easy to make, kind of fun. Okay, so we need to cut our potatoes into 1/4-inch discs like this. You can do it with the mandolin like I have here. It's even green for the holiday as well. I do it that way just because it's a little easier than a knife and I get a little bit more consistent cut. But when you're using a mandolin, be careful not to put your fingers down there. So just be very thoughtful of that while you're doing this. And hopefully, by the time you get close, you're going to put your fingers away so you don't cut your fingers, like so. A little safer just use a knife, but I like the consistency I get through here. So now I've got my chips for my nachos, but I need to cook these first, and I need to get them nice and toasty. So what I'm going to use is some ghee. This is just clarified butter. You could use oil if you wanted as well, or just melted butter. Any oil would work there. And then I'm going to season it with salt, pepper, thyme, garlic powder. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up. My oven is preheated to 450, so it's a hot oven. And then once I get these mixed up, then I'm going to put them on a sheet pan. And then they're going to go in the oven and bake for 20 minutes on one side, flip them 20 minutes on the other. So try and get them as best you can on a single layer. That way they cook really nice and even. And then we're going to get these in the oven, and then we're going to turn them into nachos here in just a few minutes. Okay, so that looks good. Get these in the oven, 450, 20 minutes, flip them 20 minutes. Okay, magic of TV, my potatoes are done, 20 minutes on either side, 450 degrees. They get nice and brown and crispy. So these are our chips for our nachos. So now I'm going to arrange them in a cast iron dish or just some oven-safe pan of some sort that you have is going to be best. So I'm just going to layer them in this pan like so. Okay, so I've neatly organized them in my pan. Now I'm going to add something. This is some corned beef that I got from the deli. You don't have to cook corned beef. Just get it from the deli and have them slice it thick. So just put that corned beef on there for that familiar Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day flavor. And then we're going to add some bacon, of course, because it's potatoes, and potatoes love bacon. And then we have some Irish cheddar that we're going to put on top. We're going to put this in under the broiler, just for a couple of seconds. Okay, so they're all melty and looking delicious. We're going to finish with some pico de gallo, not very Irish, but you get the idea. Some green onions, some cilantro. We're going to finish with some sour cream. You can find all these ingredients at your local Smith's. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for shopping, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you again to Smith's Food and Drug for sponsoring this segment. For more information and recipes, visit their website, smithsfoodanddrug.com.